say it now. I feel like it is we looking down on people that we know because it's your brother, because it's your sister. Because I know none of you or nobody will walk into Dangote's house and say, Dangote, since we are both Nigerians, since you are black and I'm black, I bet just find me like 1 million naira. He would throw you your destiny and your entitlement attitude into the bin because it's clear that you're almost running mental. But then you see your brother, you see your sister, you want to come and start shining eye, opening eye. He doesn't want to give me small 300,000. He doesn't want to. Who is it? When it was small, why don't you have it? Since it's small, why don't you have it? Welcome back to System Stuff. My name is Chisom Ukafo. If you're here for the very first time, you're very welcome. Please make yourself comfortable. Join this family by clicking on the red button that says subscribe below, and also click on the bell that is next to it so that you'll be the first to be notified whenever I upload a video. So, and today's episode of Some Stuff, we're going to be discussing on this entitlement feeling and attitude that most people have here in Nigeria. I feel like growing up, this is something that I've noticed. Many people just bear a crown on their head that says entitlement. Many people, they feel the right and they feel I don't even know the need to be entitled. They feel like it's something that is something to be proud of. You know, many people are just walking around entitled, and I think we should talk about this thing and we should raise up more awareness to this entitlement attitude. Just start by saying that I've noticed that this entitlement attitude is very much, I've noticed it within relationships, like within family, brothers, or siblings, or whatever. I've noticed it within friends, within colleagues. People that are very close to you are the ones that are always very entitled to things that don't belong to them, that clearly belongs to you. And I feel like one of the things that this entitlement feeling is doing to us is that it's like, I feel like it's indirectly bullying the person that owns that thing. So take for example, in our Igbo land today, I'm Igbo, so I'm not about to throw shit, but I'm just going to say something that is, I've noticed basically. So you see within brothers, within siblings, sisters and all, they'll come to your home, they come to your home, brother, uncle, sister, I need this amount of money, and you're like, I don't have the amount of money. I think I can give you. Okay, someone comes into your home, okay, not someone, your brother comes into your home or your sister comes into your home and like, please give me 300,000 naira, and you give the person 50k or 100k. I don't have 300,000 naira. Guess the next thing that happens? The person stands up and begin to go the entire village or the entire community. Do you know, brother, this one, that person, common small 300,000 I asked him for. And you're like, so it's common and you don't have it. It is common and you don't have it. That is the whole meeting of Umuada, all the Umuna in the village. We hear that you not give this person 300k. They will start having meetings from one house, from one home to another. Before you know it, you are popular because everybody's saying, that man is stingy, cannot even help the brothers, cannot even help the sisters. See, he's driving this car, that car. The children, they're paying 300,000 naira for the children in school. I'll be 500,000 naira for children in school. They are doing this, they are doing that. Common 300k, and you're like, so it's common and you don't have it. That time you're using to go up and down in people's house and tell them this person common 300k, I asked her, she doesn't want to give me. If you sit down that time and hustle, you at least you will have that 300k. If it was common, why didn't you have it? Because this thing that we're doing, it's almost like we're bullying the owners of these things. We just show up and then you are forcing someone. Why were you there when the person was hustling? Why there when the person was making the money? Why will you carry these things? Why would you want to turn something that belongs to someone, something that belongs to somebody, to your own? Because let me say it now, I feel like it is we looking down on people that we know because it's your brother, because it's your sister. Because I know none of you or nobody will walk into Dangote's house and say, Dangote, since we are both Nigerians, since you are black and I'm black, I bet just find me like 1 million naira. He would throw you your destiny and your entitlement attitude into the bin because it's clear that you're almost running mental. But then you see your brother, you see your sister, you want to come and start shining eye, opening eye. He doesn't want to give me small 300,000. He doesn't want to. Who is it? When it was small, why don't you have it? Since it's small, why don't you have it? Why don't you have it? The time that you're using to walk up and down, why would you need and start praying to God? Talk to God. Because I don't know, but this thing is eating deep into our society. That is something that we don't know. We think it's just is my uncle, is my brother, is my this, and you're doing to other people. See, this word is a circle. Karma. One day your own son will show up into your house and put a gun to your head that if you don't give me this money, I'm going to kill you. Because since everybody wants to start feeling entitled, let's all be entitled. You think it's for you to be doing to others. One day your own son, your own child will walk into your home and put a gun to your head. We need to stop it. We need to change. It is the person's thing, or it's the person's own. It's not your own. It's not your thing. When God was blessing the person with it, He didn't say, you must give this person, you must give this person. No, and the person is your brother, your sister, your uncle, your aunt. Does not give you any right to disrespect the person over what belongs to him or her. It's not right. Everyone is walking up and down and everyone is acting normal as if, okay, let's all deal with it. It's not. It's not. Sorry, you know, to the person, after helping her, after connecting her wife, after finding her, after helping her when she was sick, it was me that gave her the house she is. It was me. They will start counting all the things I've done for you in their life. Darling, that was your choice. You did it, and it's in the past. That was your choice. It's not written anywhere that somebody must give you something back. It's not written in the Bible. It's not written in Nigerian's constitution. It's not written anywhere that if you give something to someone, I'm so sorry that you helped the person and the person doesn't want to help you back. That is life. I'm so sorry. It's nobody's fault. Just get used to it or just get over it. But for you to now carry the person's matter on top of your head, you start walking up and down, damaging the person's name. He does not want to give me small 300k, small 100k, small 50k to even feed my children, to even send her children, her cousin, all those things to school. No, you gave birth to the children. I'm so sorry. Take care of them. Because we are so ungrateful. That is why we are very, very entitled. It's very, very annoying. I'm being very frank, because the thing is, I'm not saying don't ask. Now let me just change this whole thing now. I'm not saying to walk up to your brother's house or walk up to your sister's house and say, brother, please give me money for school fees, give me this, give me that. Is wrong. That is not what is wrong. Do you understand? What is wrong is the attitude, because the person says I don't have. And you know the funny thing, because I've also been in a position when I ask someone for something, and the person, you are seeing the thing, the person is you're looking at the thing right in front of you. You are seeing that the person has it. Maybe not money, because you're not in you're not in my pocket, you're not the person's bank account, but you can be asking for something that you can see, and the person says I don't have. The thing is for you to just carry yourself and go home, lie on your bed, cry. When you're done, bathe cold water, and maybe go and ask somebody else. Talk to God. Let God come to your aid. And I feel like instead of going up and down, trying to what is the word now? Trying to damage the person's name. I feel like what you should just do is to persist. Maybe if you persisted in begging the person, okay, please, just help me with this thing, just small. Maybe that would have worked. That is better. People just have shoulders. He does not want to help me. He does not want to. Why is it my uncle? Why is it my brother? Why is it my sister? My dear, it is not written anywhere that because somebody is your brother or your sister, the person must give you money. It's not written anywhere. If you wanted the money, go and have it. That is just the thing. I'm not against begging something from someone. I'm not against asking someone. I'm not against the act of giving to someone. What I'm just against is people trying to act like it's their right. You must give that into them. Like they're almost bullying you. You can be in a position where you are driving a car that you bought last 2 years when everything was booming. You are still carrying the handbag, using the phones you bought when everything was, when there was money and everything was going on fine. But probably at that point in time, that person is asking you, there's just too many things at your hand, there's just too many things for you to do, or the money is no longer coming as it was. Do you understand? So people just come in and make assumptions based on what they are seeing. Or he's driving that car, or his child is going to that school, or he's wearing designers up and down. But I'm just trying to say now that you can't judge with those things. You can't judge, because sometimes everything is going on well with someone, but then sometimes it's not going. But the person will not come and say, everybody, I am having an issue, no one should ask me, because everybody's trying to keep their shit together. So don't make assumptions because someone is driving a car or doing this or doing that. The person is good, everything is going on well, so you can just show up and ask for any amount of money you want to ask. And it's so crazy that some people, you give them the amount you have and they will fling it back at your face. They'll be like, this small money, this thing, I will burn it. And you're like, you had that amount of money and you're in my house, or you are here. Do you understand? And the thing is, let me just say something so you guys don't feel like so you guys don't feel like I'm trying to encourage someone that doesn't help people. I'm going to give, I've spoken about the person that is asking now. So let me talk about the person that wants to give. See, it's two things. If you are in a position that you cannot give something to someone, no matter what it is, darling, don't give. Jerry, Mr. Uncle, don't give. Guess why? Because even if you gave your life to someone, the person will still not be grateful. People, you give people things, they don't even say thank you. Something as basic as that. They don't even appreciate what they're saying. They don't, okay, oh yeah, that's your own cup of tea. People are very, very, I don't even want to say, maybe nonchalant, not grateful. So even if you gave your life, I'm not saying money, now, even if you gave your life to a human being, the person will still not be grateful enough. So if you are in a position where you cannot give, please don't give. However, if you're in a situation when you can't give, please do give to people. Give to someone, please. I'm just saying in both ways. Please just give to people, not minding the attitude they have, not minding the way they act. Please just do those things for people. If it's something that you can do for someone, please do it for them. Because the thing is, we're not doing it for the person, we're actually doing it for God. You that is in a position to be asked, you didn't place yourself there. People helped you get to where you are. God helped you to get to where you are. So it's not going to be fair that you're in a position that you can help someone and you feel like you shouldn't help the person. That is almost pride, actually. Just help if you feel like it's something that you can do for the person. Because the thing is, it should be a thing of joy and a thing of honor to you. A thing of joy, I'll just say that you be an instrument, or you were used by God to place someone to somewhere. Do you understand? To help someone get to their destiny, to help someone get to where they are supposed to be. Do you get? Because the thing is, regardless whether you help the person or not, God will still find a way for the person. God will still help the person. So I feel like you get more blessing, you are favored, to be an instrument that God has used to place that person or to take that person forward. Do you get? So there's nothing to be proud of that you didn't help someone. Nothing to, just help if you are in a situation that you can help someone. However, if you cannot help, please don't help. And for the asker in question, please stop making assumptions. Everyone has equal 24 hours. Just go and hustle your own. If you ask people they can't help you, ask God. God is going to open up other doors, other windows, open up favors. People that you don't even know are going to be running to help you or to lead you or to help you. That is the word. So yeah, I feel like I wish I could just go deeper. I wish I can dissect this thing more, but I'm just going to say that this thing should be something that we should start raising awareness to. Everybody should start speaking about. Everyone should start checking themselves and looking at their lives to see that they're not ever feeling entitled to anything, even to God. Because the thing is, I'm sure that nobody will say, God, please give me money, or God, give me long life, and then you die the next day and you go to heaven and you go and beat God. You will not do it. You will not do it. So let's just, because it's eating deep into our society, even children, everybody's passing it down, because we watch our parents and see what they do. But anyway, that is it. I did enjoy today's video. If you did enjoy this video like I did, please give this video a thumbs up, massive thumbs up. Share this video. Do comment down below that you did enjoy this video. And please subscribe. Please do subscribe to my channel and join this family. There are lots of amazing content coming your way. I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay safe.